Good morning, everyone. We are from PBL IF-2PC-04. So today we're gonna present our final exam project report that entitled Rental Application, Design of a Camera and Camping Equipment Rental Application System with Rental Tracking and Inventory Management Feature. Before we jump into the details, let me introduce our team. The first is me, Anto. I contribute in core customer journey and transaction logic, and then Ruben Andika Nababan contribute in user authentication, account profile, and rating system. And then Fauzan Najib Ali contribute in admin operation and data control. Okay, next will be explained by Ruben.
Okay, thank you, Agung. First, the challenge. The traditional bookkeeping leads to high data entry error, lack of scheduling controls cause double booking issues, and customer cannot check item availability real time. And the solution, an integrated web-based platform to modernize operation and real-time tracking to completely eliminate booking conflict and instant visibility into inventory availability and pricing. Next, technical scope. For the technical scope of this project, we focus on the three main areas. First is front-end and back-end integration, where we connect our user interface with the back-end logic completely. Second is production-ready routing and security. This means we have implement secure middleware and session control to protect user data. And lastly, automate stock and penalty tracking. This involves back-end automation to handle the dynamic inventory and calculate time-based late penalty automatically. Next, explain by Fauzan.
Thank you, Ruben. Next, technology stack. For our technology stack, we focus on three main tools. We use Tailwind CSS to build a clean and responsive user interface. For the backend and core logic, we rely on Laravel, and to manage all the rental data, user account, and transaction securely, we use MySQL. Next, we have 16 functional requirements. Item 1 through 5 handled by Ruben are complete. Item 6 through 10 handled by Fauzan are complete. And item 11 through 15 are complete. Next, there are two actors, visitor and admin, and one database. Visitor can register and login using username and password. Visitor can also see their borrowing history and search item, while the feedback system will display registration page, login page, and goods catalog page. Next, admin can login using username and password. Admin can manage item alike, create, edit, and delete. Admin can also manage loan and view loan history, while the feedback system will display login page, landing page, and dashboard admin page. Database can save item data, loan data, and user data, while the feedback system will send item data, loan data, and end user data. Next, furthermore by Agung.
Okay, thank you, Fauzan. But now I'm going to explain about the use case diagram. For use case diagram, having two actors, that is customer, and the customer could see item catalog, customer could do rental, and customer could see the rental history. But to do a rental and see the rental history, customer must log in first. And then the admin also could see the item catalog, and then admin could manage items, admin could manage rental, and admin could manage user data. But to manage all of that, admin must log in first. Okay, and then for the year diagram, we have 7 entities that is user generalized into one admin or customer. And then for the customer flow, is customer could do rental, and then after they do rental, they could give a review. And then for the admin could manage the items, and the items is recorded in many data rental, and many data rental having one rental. Okay, the next will be explained by Ruben.
Okay, thank you, Agung. On the left side, there is the layout for the register page, which provides for input files, username, email address, password, and confirm password, complete with a main execution button at the bottom, adjacent visual panel that prompts user to switch to the login page if it already have an account. Meanwhile, the right side displays the login page, which features a more streamlined structure with the two input fields for email or username and password. Next, on the left panel, there is an edit profile feature to update the admin account basic information, which include input file for full name, email address, phone number, and home address, complete with a green button labeled simpan perubahan or save change. At the bottom, meanwhile, the right panel is specifically designed for the change password menu, which includes instruction for user to create a new password that is strong and not easily guessed. This change password menu contains 3 input files consisting of current password, new password, and confirm new password, which also console save change. Next, the slide showcase to main system. The review pop-up automatically appears after a rental transaction, allowing customer to give a 1 to 5 star rating and leave written feedback to maintain outrun ecosystem quality. Next, this slide explains our account recovery workflow. On the left, user enter the registered email and click send reset link, which triggers a green confirmation notification once sent. On the right is the reset password page accessed via the email link. Here, user can enter and confirm the new password before saving the update to the database. Okay, next, explain by Agung.
Thank you, Ben. Implementation is product catalog where the user could search for items and user could include item by categories, and then user could pick one item to be ranked. This is the item detail product detail page where user could see the item's name and the price per day, per hour, and then the quantity, and then the user could add it to the cart. Then in the cart page, there is time management, like customer could rent item by hour or by days, and then they could manage the durations, and then they could rent for some items, like they could only rent 1, 2, or 3, and then they could do the checkout. For the checkout page, there's the items that the customer want to check out, and then there's a payment method that they could choose, that is COD and online payment. And then after they do the process pembayaran, then the receipt model will be displayed after they do the rental completely. Okay, then for the admin dashboard, there is a filter for the export report for the cash flow, that is could be per month or per week or per years, and then there's the primary statistic that is had been printed, and then there's the cash flow things, and then for the additional statistic, also we have the how much a user that is late and will be displayed on the bottom left. Okay, next is will be explained by Fauzan.
Thank you, Agung. On this page, there are feature filter by category, subcategory, stock, and search by item. And admin can also add item data to system. There is table contain photo item, name item, category, price per day, stock, status, and button detail. If admin click button detail, system will redirect to page item detail page. Next, this is item detail page. On this page, there are detail photo item, name item, price per day, price per hour, subcategory, stock, status, items description, and item condition note. And there are two buttons, delete and edit. Next, transaction management page. On this page, there are feature filter by status and search by transaction code or customer name. There is table content, transaction code, customer name, rental date, return date, total price, status, and detail button. If admin click detail button, system will redirect to pick up and return item page. Next, the transaction detail page display information about the renter, the item condition, and the amount of the damage fee. When the complete transaction button is clicked, the total late fee will appear. Next, if the customer has paid all fines, the admin will click the transaction complete button and all status will be marked as complete. Next, furthermore by Agung.
Okay, for the quality assurance page, our application underwent a black box testing conducted by Group 5, that is our friends. They tested all of 16 our functional requirements. We are proud to report a 100% success rate across all the test scenario. We also received some great UI feedback during the test, which we have fully resolved and upload on the final build. Okay, for the conclusion, our trend is built to transform traditional rental management into a seamless, real-time, and error-free experience, eliminating manual paperwork and preventing group conflict. Our main goal to build an efficient digital solution for a better rental ecosystem. Okay, so let's bring us to the end of our presentations. We are PBL team IF-2PC-04. Thank you so much for your time and attention.